Hello and welcome to part 5 of our Getting Started series. In this video, we will be looking at how to create new suppliers. First, you'll have to click on Supplier and then New Supplier. Remember, wherever you see this plus sign, it's an indication that you can add something new. You'll want to fill in all of the required fields that are red, like the trading name over here and the supplier code over here. For our example, I'm going to type in our customer's name, Ocean Tide, into the supplier code segment. Once you press enter, the trading name will be filled in automatically like this. You can change this should you wish to do so if the trading name and the supplier code is different. Over here you can fill in the registration number of your supplier, and here you can tick if the supplier is active or not. Simply click on the box next to active to change it from active or inactive. You can add the VAT number here, the telephone number over here, as well as the admin email address and the email address used for placing orders over here and here. Filling in the email address over here is crucial, as this will save you a lot of time in the future when placing orders. Remember, if there are multiple email addresses to place orders with, you have to separate each email address with a semicolon like this. If you want to move on to any of these other tabs, you first have to click on the Save button over here in order for these tabs to become available. Under the Financial Info tab, you have more details that you can add, like the settlement discount, or selecting if this supplier allows back orders or not. Selecting back order will allow you to receive half of the goods sent by the supplier on one date and the rest of the goods with the next delivery. And that's how to add new suppliers. If you have any questions or need any further assistance, please don't hesitate to contact us. Our friendly staff is always available to help.